Hi everybody, I wanted to talk today about the ground cherry. A lot of you got a ground cherry from us, and at this point it should be transplanted already a couple of weeks, since May long weekend or the weekend after that, and you should be seeing fruit production on them. So if I zoom in on these guys here, you can see there's a husk growing here. So the ground cherry has this is the Ant Molly type, has a little citrus fruit that grows inside these husks, these lanterns, and when they're done, they're going to be falling to the ground. So I have several of these fruits growing on all of our ground cherries. They require lots of sun, regular watering, and they're in the tomato family, so you should treat them just the same. So water at the bottom, lots of sun, prune off any diseased leaves, powdery mildew, think about airflow, all those things. And so unlike the tomatoes that we talked about yesterday, the indeterminate type, this technically in the tomato family is more of a determinate, so it'll be a bushy type of plant. Come to think of it, these two here are probably going to be too close. They are probably going to get much bigger, and we may have to prune them a little bit, but typically ground cherries, you don't have to do all too much pruning. We'll see how it grows. We've distributed them throughout the garden and see how they grow, and this is probably a little bit too close. But they're quite short and stocky because in the last week it's been quite cold and rainy and they haven't grown so much. So I want to show you the ones we have in the greenhouse, because the temperatures there is always nice and warm and no excessive wind. And here you can see the ground cherries have gotten significantly bigger, probably twice the size. They're the same age. But in terms of fruit production, it's about the same. You can see there's a whole bunch there. These plants look a lot better because they're taller. They have nice airflow. We do have fans in here to make extra airflow. But the plant looks just so much bigger. Both of them are very healthy. And you can see here we've already preemptively put these in tomato cages because we expect them to be quite big and bushy. And probably these are also a little bit too close together. So we'll see. There's an eggplant in the middle here. We'll see how these go, and we may have to prune them a little bit just to promote good plant health. So that's it for today. Bye bye.